doing?
Hi guys, it's Pure Gamer. Today we're back and we're on GTA 5 and we're not doing a Met Police in London video, as you'll see through the title. We're actually doing something a bit different. We are starting the American versions. We are carrying on the British, but we're doing American versions to run aside it, so it'll be run day by day. So one it'll be American, the next it'll be British, and the next it might be real life. We'll just see how that goes. But today we're bail bonds. So we're a bounty hunter that's basically a fugitive recovery agent. So we go after people who are wanted. We've got, you know, skipping bail and things like that, and that's basically what we're here to do. Now, we're going to start off, we are an independent person, so basically a company will come to us and go, can you get this person, obviously because they do not have the time to catch these people because they're low level people on bail that are worth a few thousand. Now normally how it works is you get 10% of whatever the bounty is. If it's 100 grand and you're getting like 10 grand, that's pretty nice. But obviously if it's only like 100 bucks, then it's not much really, is it at all? So that's where we're going to start making money now. We're going to be picking up some people who are wanted. Now obviously we have to wait for the companies to contact us, but we have got lots of people that will be calling us. Now let's get the setup ready. So we're rocking with a Glock 17. Got a flashlight on, obviously.
You are!
Then we're going to taser it with our red dot. Now unfortunately I haven't actually added the real taser in before recording this video, so I've just gone for the stock taser. May as well. Obviously in the next video we'll have the main taser back. Then we have the AR. I think it's an M14 I want to say, or an M4, I can't remember now, but very nice. Got all the kit. Now this weapon goes in here, so if I ever want to come and get this weapon I have to come to the back of the vehicle and go like that. And I can't get the weapon out unless I put it on my back. I have got a mod that will put it on the back, but again we're just keeping it low level for the first video, we're just keeping it basic. And then I am going to have a shotgun that I will actually show you. Is this shotgun, and basically this shotgun is the beanbag shotgun, but unfortunately the mod hasn't worked for me fully, so when I shoot things it actually does. Actually that's only just put a dent in it. But I'm sure if we shoot someone it'll cause mayhem. So what we're going to do is we are going to get on our first patrol. So we're going to get in the car. Now we're not going to use shotgun. It's going to be a lethal shotgun. It's just going to be green. Because unfortunately, unless I find out, basically there's a file and it makes the shotgun less damage, meaning like it takes you give 1% damage each hit. So if I shoot someone with it, it's not going to do anything. Now as you can see, we are basing in LA. We've got the LAPD vehicles driving around more and more, and that is what we'll basically end up doing. And maybe going to the FBI and military police and into that. But for now I just want to do bail bonds, because I've never tried this before. But I've always liked things like Dog the Bounty Hunter, but he doesn't use weapons, he uses the spray canisters that we have got on our second body armor, but we haven't got the spray canister mod. It's only for things like 5Ms, London's Calling to have them. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is hopefully we're going to get the next call, well, first call of this whole video and series. Now, as you can see, we do have lights, but the only reason we're ever allowed to use lights is when we're outside of seeing and trying to make ourselves visible. And again, we'll always request the police if things go wrong. You know, we're not always going to have the assistance of the police, but you know, if we can, we'll get them in. Now we are tailing this police car and it probably would get pulled over and ask for our credentials, especially with all the lights on. But basically we're just a bounty hunter, we've got lights on our vehicle. The main ones you'll be allowed to use is them, but to get fully going like that, I'm going to have to be at a scene. But I won't ever really need them on much, it's only occasionally, so I can't burst through lights to get to my calls and things like that, so we'll have to drive normally, like we are now. Okay guys, we've just had a phone call off the bail bond agency, and they have actually said there was a warrant for someone called Amy Bailey. And obviously that is a priority call. Well, it's not a priority call, is it? But it's a priority. So what we're going to do, so once we get through here, we're going to pull over Is there an area I can pull over here? Or is it all red lined? It's not, so I should... Now I never know whether you can pull over in the red bit or not allowed to pull over in the red bit. But what we'll do is we will check and see whether we got them on the system. Now I've just realised I haven't got a computer light, so that kind of messes it up because I can't see what they're wanted for. But I will have that again. Again, I wanted to keep it simple for the first video. But... I think it was EY. Okay, they're just wanted by the police. Obviously, they've skipped bail, and that's why they're wanted. Okay, right. We've got a Glock and a taser on us. We haven't got a baton on us because you know I don't want to really. I want to have the baton on me, but I don't want to use it yet because I want to sort the shotgun out too. Because the shotgun and assault rifle will both be in the back bit that you can see the back sort of. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's for like tools and things like that. For the farmer. Because it is quite a pick-up-y... Well, it is pick-up, isn't it? Farmers probably use this quite a bit. Because I don't see you putting much in there, but snipers, assault rifles, shotguns, and maybe some tool bags and things like that. Let's see, does all the doors open? Yeah, it does. Okay, right, that's cool. Please ignore signs and lights there. Right, so this is a Chevrolet Silverado. I quite like it, especially the back door. The back doors. They look like they haven't got a way in, but they actually have. So you'll see that when we pull out. Well, when we get to our first suspect, we have a nice cover on us. Now we are single patrolled because obviously I'll try and show you. The front seat has got stuff on it. Because if we're not patrolling with someone, because we're a single person working on our own, basically a company asks us, what the hell's going on there? We're just going to ignore that. So a company will ask us, bail bond company, what the hell is going on? I haven't got a clue what's going on. Basically, we're working on our own, so we can put that on. It's basically just got high vis and stuff like that if we're working in a busy area. Right, okay. So our first one is here. So we could probably put our lights on and park on the road, but actually I'm thinking just park here. Now, it didn't say they were dangerous, I don't think. See, this is where the computer light would be good. There wasn't anything that said be cautious. Should be advised. Okay, so yeah, right, now we've got a... Right, okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull out our handgun. Does he pull out the... Yeah, he does. He pulls it out of the holster. Okay. Bail bonds. Bail bonds. Is anyone here? No, I'm going to check around the back. Quickly. Now, the name is Amy. Amy Bailey, is it? Yeah, Amy Bailey's. Bail bonds. Make yourself known. Amy Bales. Or Amy Bale. Bailey's, not Bales. Amy, make yourself known. Bail bonds.
Loser.
Okay, yeah, so we have to call a local patrol, but basically we don't want to kill them. That's the last thing we ever want.
Units respond.
Okay, so I've just called...
I'm right here, dispatch. I'll check it out.
Bail bonds, drop the weapon.
Move in. I'm a professional.
So we don't want to ever kill them, because then we don't get our reward.
Protect yourself. Fuck me.
Okay, moving in, moving in, moving in.
Don't move.
Stop! Get on the floor! It's the only thing when you call the LAPD, they just want to shoot, even though she's given up. Right, get on the floor. No! Stop shooting.
I'm getting more ammo. Get a
Pardon me.
job. Stay right where you
Oh, what the hell? Idiots. Right, well that's not my scene. There's nothing I can do. LAPD are here, so they take over. So I now move on to the next call. I've got a bullet thing on my window. What we'll do is we'll just put the window down. Just do that. Oh, my back window's been shot too. Okay, so I have to carry on the patrol with this. There's not much we can do. We haven't got a load of money to get our windows fixed and that. Well, I guess our first call has gone completely wrong. Okay, so our next person to move on today is, let's get it to come up, is John Williams. There isn't any markers or anything on, but obviously we'll probably get an update when we're on scene. I want to get into that lane. Let me into that lane. Yes. I just don't want to sit in traffic all day for the whole video, but we have to keep it realistic. Can't just be driving through. But probably when I'm sitting in traffic, it's probably when I'm going to be, I must have realised the back bumper, so I probably will need to get this vehicle fixed. Oh, it does sound like there's something wrong with the vehicle, doesn't it? Might just be the back bumper. Right, let's move into this lane. I'm hoping this series is going to be interesting and fun. There's going to be different call-outs for each one. It's not always going to be the same thing. I'm hoping that's what it's going to be. It could be interesting. Now, I probably should have gone for the assault rifle straight away and just took them out. But I want to try and get them alive, because then I get my reward instead of just arresting them, if you get what I mean. Like, if I just kill them, I don't get anything, but if I arrest them, detain them, and take them to the station, then I'm going to get my reward, okay? Go on then, go. It's green light. It's the only thing we haven't got when you haven't got the use of lights. You might have them, but can't use them. So what did we learn from the last person? Well, obviously we went around the back calling a name, and they obviously heard us and came out. So if there's any sign of weapons or any light, I think if we get told that they're violent, we're going straight in the house, and I think we should get an assault rifle. Whoa, I thought our bus was going to go into the back of me then. We might get the assault rifle out. Probably be a good idea to have the beanbag shotgun, but unfortunately it's not useful at the moment. So I'm thinking just take handgun, maybe take it slow. Try and put handgun away and get them to give up with taser. Oh, you're taking over that lane, aren't you? Yeah, right. Oh, we can turn right at this, apparently. That car did it, so why can't I do it? Right, I'm getting into this lane. Now where, okay, so the person's outside Maze Bank. Oh, okay, he's saying that we can go, you know. If the traffic goes, then I'm going to go just to keep it realistic instead of sitting in a traffic light while they're all driving through it. I kind of need to drive over here. Now this is where computer light would be obviously a lot better, because I could decide what I want to do. I could look on the system and see what they've actually fully wanted for, like them being arrested. So we're looking for John Williams. Now, I'm not going to get a weapon out yet. I'm just going to approach normally. She's looking for John Williams. They wouldn't happen to be in the building, would they? I think they might be, you know. Okay, right. Clock's being pulled. Okay, so let's just say we've had access to the office. John Williams, bail bonds, make yourself known. Bail bonds.
Loser.
Bail bonds. Make yourself known.
Don't move!
Get on the floor. Bail bonds on the floor.
Get a job.
I knew, because I don't know who's who yet.
Stay right where you are!
Bail bonds on the floor. Don't even move. Do not move, whatever you do. Right, I've got the guy with the gun first. Suspect is in custody. Come on, John. Why are you skipping bail? The company that's asked me to come and get you are the ones that originally paid for you to come out of bail, and now they've sent me to come and find you. Right, detaining both of you, just until I know what's what. But I know you're the guy. Now, I want to keep my Glock out, just because 2 people versus 1 is not going to work. Now, why isn't it letting me...
Don't move!
There we go, right. Right, you stay there. I'm going to take you over here. Just the corner so I can see exactly what they're doing. And keep this guy away. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to search you now. Have you got anything on you? Because if you hand it over, it's not going to count. If we take you to the jail and they find drugs on you or weapons, then it's going to be worse off. We won't charge you. We'll get, you know, you won't have it on you basically when you go into jail if you give it to us now. We'll then dispose of it and we're making it easy on you. Okay, so a small bag of cocaine and knuckle dusters. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take them off you. We'll destroy them. And the drugs. Now, are you a drug user? We need to know this sort of stuff before we take you in. Obviously, we need to know whether you're actually on drugs right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a drug analyzer, because I want to know whether you're on drugs or not before I take you into jail, because obviously there are forms that we'll need to fill out. Okay, so you're not on anything right now. Okay, that's good. That's a start. Okay, so if you just wait there for me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat you down. You were with the suspect, so I'm going to have to pat you down just to make sure you've got nothing on you, because obviously we're in a private property that I've had access to. I've been given a warrant to come and search here. Pills, a screwdriver, police stick. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismiss you from the area, because obviously, you know, if you're working here or whatever, I'll leave you to it. Because we're only after John. He's the only person who's wanted on my list. Right, you're coming with me. Come on. Stupid, you shouldn't have skipped bail. It's the worst thing you can do. Because then they just send bounty hunters / bail bonds after you. And now look, you've got yourself in a load of trouble, and I'm not going to be able to get out, am I? Okay, so we'll put you in the back of the car, we'll take you down to the jail. Obviously all the stuff we got on you, we'll have to let them know you had on you, but we're taking over it. So they won't charge you for what you've got on, what you've got on you. Well, they won't charge you for what you had on you, because we've took it off you. We're going to put you in the rear seat, obviously. Now the cuffs are staying behind your back because I'm working on my own. I always keep cuffs behind back. If I'm working with someone else, then obviously I will get them to sit in the back of the car and the cuffs can go around the front. Right. Off to the nearest jail. The car stops, nearly stops then. That's how poor we are. Also feels like we've got a shot tyre. A lot of vibrations going on. He just pulled out right in front of our Ford Explorer that looks absolutely nice. Okay, he's just committing loads of traffic crimes there, but we're not a police officer, so we do not care. Okay, so you will have to bear with me because I haven't got a clue of all the traffic lights, how they work. Because there's about 30 or 40 traffic lights here on one thing. It's like, look, there's 4 there. They've all gone green besides the left, so I'm assuming that means we can't turn left yet. No, don't go. I was beeping it. Them, not you. Don't worry. Now, everyone we've come across today has been inside the 2 people, and they've both been wanted and, like, being known for weapons, so it's been quite dangerous when you think about it, our first shift. It's not always the amount. There will be call-outs where there's going to be no one around, if you get what I mean, where there's going to be like no one else there, it's a danger. They might just be walking out in the street and we have to go and find them. But I guess we will just have to find out. Some people will have to give us information. Now we are going to get in this lane just because it's green light anyway, so it shouldn't matter why you're pulling out there. I have no clue. Oh, I didn't think I was going to hit into it then, and then I did. I would like to get some more real cars in, and we're going to have like a house or something in this game, and have a whole place that we live at, and make it a bit more realistic. But for now, we haven't got any of that. We're literally just poor bail spawns. Now we need to get this guy into the jail. Now is this a lane or is this not? That's what I don't get. I'm going to say it is, for the sake of it. Now we need to take him around the back because that's where the jail is. And now we have to wait for this traffic light. We probably should have gone around that through that car park. Yeah, we always take him through the back. Okay, and now we're red lights again. It's really LA traffic here. Now we always have a camera inside, as you can see the camera is looking out. And is there a camera at the back? No, but that's purely just so when we sit at a property of the car is being protected by cameras, but there's also a camera inside the car somewhere. I'm gonna think it's up there somewhere, watching him. So you know if they go into the police station and they say, oh, we were assaulted or something in the car. No, you weren't, because look at this video cam footage from the car. Now let's go in here. And we'll take you in. Escort ourselves in. Yep, I'll take him in ourselves.
What else?
Okay, let's take hold of him. Now, John, you're going to be going into jail. Now, you are going to be going into jail for a while. Now, luckily enough, you're not on any drugs at this moment, so that's good, I guess. Because it means that you will not be getting any, like, don't know, any charges, probably. Because obviously they'll probably add charge onto you. But luckily enough, we took all the drugs and weapons off you. You're a very lucky man. But we are obviously going to have to get you out of jail. Now, obviously, I can't get you out. You'll have to recontact the bail company that contacted me to come and get you. To see whether they'll allow you back out on bail. They might not. You might have to sit in jail for 60 days, 3 days, a day. You don't know. You just have to try and contact the company. If they got you out originally, they might not want you out because you skipped on a small bail. So they're not going to put you on a larger bail. So I doubt it, but try your best, mate. All the best. Okay, I've got one John Williams wanted for skipping bail in jail cell 1. Goodbye. Now, as you can tell, this is all really new to me. I've never really done anything with bail bonds, and I've only ever watched like Bounty Hunter and Patty Mayo that isn't real. He's a producer, sort of thing. He produces fake cinema things, because obviously he was a cop in one, and then he was a bounty hunter in the next. It's not realistic. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is going to pull up here.
Attention all units. We have a suspect on the run in Pillbox Hill.
Okay, so we're going after someone called Jordan White. Now, actually, they're just around the corner, so that's actually quite good for us. They're not too far away. That's always good to hear, because they're right next to the jail too. That means even easier quick cash. Now, that person, we didn't get any money, because that was just our first ever bail bond attempt. That means it's just a trial shift. This bail, we will get money for. Now, obviously, depends how much they're wanted for. We might only get like 3 grand, 4 grand. We might even get £1 grand. I don't know what we're going to get. Depends what the guys wanted for. Obviously, we won't find out until we start getting computer that we have, but we haven't got the systems for it yet. Okay, I'll add the plug-in later on. Alright, now where is this guy? I believe he's in work. I don't know if we can park. They're all parked on red. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that running. I've not had any information on him, so that's always good. If they normally go, oh, I'm gone. Okay, right.
Loser.
Bail bonds. Is there a Jordan White here?
Get a job.
Drop the weapon. Drop the
Stay
weapon.
right where you are.
I'm assuming that's Jordan White because he's the only guy in here and he's got a handgun. Okay, drop on the floor. Why are we getting all the, like, suspects that just want to kill you? Right, okay. Okay, Jordan, I've got one question. Why did you skip bail? And have you got anything on you now? Because I need to know. Because obviously we take you to the jail. You've got it on you still. They'll arrest you for that. Okay, you've got nothing on you that's offensive. Besides the handgun that we caught you with, obviously. And that is Jordan White. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to get you out of here, mate. We're going to get you in the back of my car. We're going to get you down to the jail. You're going to be in the jail. You could be in there for a day or two. But when you call the bail bonds people that have contacted me to come and find you, the actual company you bailed with, obviously they might not want you to work with them again, but they might let you. I don't know, so you just have to ask them. Okay, so we're going to put you in the back of the car. Now I'm always going to put you on the side where I'm not. Okay, in you get, mate. And we can all see the door's really cool. It just turns the other way. There's actually quite a few prisoner transporters that have doors like that, where they turn the opposite way, so the doors open outwards. So if it's open to my door, there'll be 2 doors open and wide. It looks weird, but looks kind of cool too. Right. Now, at least we've got anything on you, and you're not on any drugs. Now, actually, that's something I didn't do, isn't it? I didn't test them for drugs. Now, we're new at this, so we'll just quickly take them out the vehicle now. Right, can you just get out for me, Jordan? I need to test on it. Sorry, Jordan, about this. Obviously, what I need to do is I need to check you've got no drug. You know, you're not on any drugs. Because if you're on any drugs, I need to know whether you were addicted to them and things like that. And whether you take it, whether you rely on it. Okay, you're negative for everything. So do you rely on any drugs? If so, I need to know. Because obviously we put you in jail. You're going to be pretty much cold turkey in the whole time. Right, we'll put you in the seat. In you get, mate. Handcuffs are always going to be behind your back, mate. Don't complain. Right, okay, let's get him off to jail. Jail's literally around the corner. It wants me to go the other way. Hang on, the door's not fully closed. We can't leave until the door's closed. There we go. Right. They were orange then, or amber if you want to call it, so we're going through them. And that, okay, we can go through these. These are amber, so we're just going to stop because it's going to go red before we hit it. Okay, so we're doing good today. We've done 3 bounties. We've been to 3 bail bonds places. One of them, they shot us and died. Unfortunately, that was our first call. Second one, we arrested them. We didn't get any money because that was our trial shift. If we'd arrested the first person, the woman, then we would have had our first bond with the last person we arrested, but we didn't. So this will be our first bond to see how much we get paid. Oh, we're going to have to stop at that light, aren't we? I don't get why there's so many traffic lights. There's a stop sign and a traffic light. Okay, green light, green light, green light. I don't know what that's off actually. It's off something. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay, let's take this guy in. And down you go, mate. So obviously, as I said before, you'll need to contact your bail company again or another one to see whether they'll let you out on bail. It will be on your file now though that you have to get bail. Obviously, if you've done it before, I don't know. But if you have, then it'll be on your record again. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the handcuffs off you now. You're in jail, so there's no way of getting out.
Fuck!
Okay, Jordan White, the best of luck. Okay, the bail bond recovery of Jordan White is in jail cell 1. Okay, I do like this though. It's a bit fun. It's a bit more fun than just doing LAPD straight away. Something different we've not done before on this channel. I guess I'll just have to learn up a bit about some of the things. Right, okay, we've just earned our first $1,000. That's pretty good. That means, you know, we can afford the rent maybe. Just about. Now I think what we're going to do. Now this is our personal car that we use every day. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our apartment now. And we are going to have a look at that and see whether we get another request when we get to our apartment. Okay, we're just making it through that light. Now, obviously, we are hoping that we are going to get another call, hopefully. It'd be quite good to get another one, but again, it's just to show you the home and show you where we're at. Because obviously what we're going to do is hopefully buy a new house and cars and things like that, you know. This is going to be a way of making money, so it's pretty much like the GTA 5 real life version. But it's not drug dealing or criminal activity or real, like, you know, real jobs. It's more bail bonds, which is law enforcement jobs. It's a bit more fun. Because I know this channel is more law enforcement than anything else. People really like that. So I thought, why not try this? Because it's closer than getting to law enforcement for a while. Because I just want to do a bit of bail bonds, then maybe go to LAPD. Then we could have a whole series on LAPD and bail bonds separate. That means we have even more series for you guys to watch. It just splits it up and makes a bit of a difference, I think, really. And these cars are driving a bit slow, aren't they? Come on, today. Let's get a move on, guys. You know what, seems there's no traffic. Oh, no, I thought that bus was coming down here then straight away. I was going to say that's typical, that, isn't it? There's no traffic lights, so I guess we'll just go there. Again, this guy's a bit slow. Seems we've got a bit more horsepower. We're just going to overtake there. It's green light, so come on, guys, let's go. Before it goes red on us. Oh, this car's spinning out a bit, isn't it? In the rain. And we've done a full 24 hours on bail bonds, so our guy must be really tired. Just think of the cash. We just earned our first paycheck. Can you just go right there? I don't really know. Hang on. That means them lights. If them lights go red, it normally means they're going to go green. But they've gone green now. I thought it always went in the square. Just went around. I want to see if them lights are on. They're not, actually, they're red. Oh, okay, right, oh, so, okay, that's fine. Right. Our apartment's just up here. We still not had a call, but, you know, I'm sure someone will call us, or we can maybe request to see if there's one. So, I do like this, and I think with the more mods I get is in like plugins, so I get the computer and I get the taser up and running and the shotgun with the beanbag, and I get. We're gonna go through that. We're gonna go through it. We made it. It lagged a bit, but we would have made that then. But I think it just makes it a bit of a difference, doesn't it?
It's all good.
Citizens report 480.
Is this the front garage, or is there another one?
Yeah, baby. What you doing? Oh shit! Oh
I
shit!
don't know where the front garage is. I'm assuming that is the front garage, because this might be my other car, you know. Sorry, mate.
What was that?
Oh, LAPD. Oh, don't pull me over, don't pull me over, don't pull me over. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. Please ignore me. I thought I was going to get pulled then by LAPD. There we go, right. Well, hopefully it'll save this car because it is an add-on, so it's a bit... Okay, it says vehicle saved, so I'm happy with that. Alright, let's go in our apartment. It's a really low-end apartment. It looks alright, doesn't it, from the outside, but... Let's go in. Okay, yeah, this is our apartment. Nothing special. Bedroom, hallway, kitchen, living room, dining room, and the outside world behind curtains. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to sit down. Can we sit down on the couch? I'm sure we can. Yes, we can. And then we're going to just wait for a call to come through. Okay, for this bail bond, we've got a bit of a drive, I think. And I don't know the name. The name I haven't been told. I've just been told to go and find the person. It's K.A. is the name. Kai? Maybe Kai something? But I'm hoping for more information when I get to the area, and I might have to go and find them. I'm not sure. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to join back when we get closer because it's still quite a drive. So we'll join back when we get closer to the area. Okay, so we're on the highway. Now I believe we're going to be pulling off left somewhere. Now if it's the farm that I'm thinking is it the O'Neills? If it's their property, then assault rifles coming straight out because they're a drug dealing, criminally known gang, so I can't really get involved in that with just a handgun or a taser. We are going to be pulling the assault rifle out straight from the back cage box, bed box. Woo! That's a way to get a tag in. Okay, how the hell do you get through this without playing chicken? Okay, I guess that's a way. That works. That worked perfectly. Now it looks like we are going to the O'Neill. Yep, that's the O'Neill farm, meaning that we're going to be shouting bail bond, but we're not actually going to know who we're arresting because I don't really know the name. I don't know whether they're dangerous or not, but assault rifle is just getting pulled out. I'm sorry, but I cannot just rely on. Now we are on private property, so we can actually lights on. Now, because I haven't got the cop holster, I will have a look. Okay, because I haven't got cop holster, what I'll just have to do is if I switch between a assault rifle and handgun, we'll just have to bear with me just for this one video. Okay, got a flashlight ready. Bail bonds. Is it Kai? I believe it's Kai. Kai, make yourself known.
Hey, cabron!
Kai, make yourself known. Bail bonds. Loads of windows here, isn't there? Kyle, we're about to make entry. We have a warrant for your arrest. Skipping bail.
Hey, cabron! loser. Stay right where you are!
Okay, suspect's down. I have put a few shots on him, but actually he went down pretty quick. He resisted arrest. He did open fire, but I think he missed. Yeah, he missed completely. In fact, no, he hit my arm. Yeah, that looked... Yeah, and somehow he got through my plate, somehow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have to search you. I think his name's Kai. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Fentanyl. Okay, so you've got drugs on you, but because we've got that, we can add it. Yeah, okay, so it's Kai Ven something, but he's one of the O'Neill brothers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drugalize you to make sure you're not on any drugs. Because obviously we don't want to take you into jail and say you're not on drugs when you actually are.
Thanks.
Okay, you're negative reference, that's good. Okay, that's good. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in the back of my car. I'm going to take you down to the jail. We're going to get you booked in, and hopefully the quicker we get you in, the quicker you can be back out on bail. But don't skip bail, mate. Why would you skip bail? Because you're just going to have another bounty coming after you. Bounty hunter coming after you. Just like me. Or maybe the exact me. If I hear your name popping up, then I will just come after you. Because you shot at me. So I'm going to take that as offence. Don't open fire on me. Now, we need to go to the nearest jail. Now, we're out in state land. So, a good looking jail, mate. You might have to wait a few days until you get released, because what day is it now? Let me get out on my phone. Oh, it's a Tuesday. Now, I'm going to say if it's a Friday night or a Saturday or Sunday, I don't know whether you can request bail until the following Monday. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure 100%. I'm sure when I watched Dog Bounty Hunter many years ago, it said that you can only request bail. Like the people there to request bail, like the judges that are only in on the weekdays, they're not there on the weekend. So Friday night, when it comes to like 6 PM, there is no chance of skipping bail. Well, not skipping bail, but getting bail. So then it means it's even harder for you to skip bail because you're stuck in jail. So instead of skipping bail, mate, you probably should have just gone to your court date, and now you wouldn't be sitting in jail for a few days until you can get your court date again. Who knows, mate? It's your life, I guess. Now, I believe we're taking you to Sandy Shores station. And we are going to overtake some cars because they are driving a bit slow for my liking. Just a bit slow. Stop here, stop sign, and I'm pulling out straight away behind the car. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Because I believe, yeah, that could happen. Because the cars, I don't know what it is, they're just driving dead slow, and I don't know why. I don't know whether there's a mod or something I've added in, but it's making them drive slower than they normally would. Because especially Sandy Shores normally drive like maniacs. In the city they normally drive like maniacs, but normally Sandy Shores they're like speed maniacs. Okay, we're near the jail now, mate. Is there anything else that you have got on you? Because obviously, when we go to the jail, they'll strip search you and everything. So, everything on you now, you better give it over to me instead of you getting charged with it in jail. No, right, okay, that's fine. That's up to you. If you've got nothing on you or you don't want to say, that's totally up to you, mate. I've searched you and I've found drugs on you. I've drug tested you roadside, and you've not got anything in your system that's good. I will have to let them know you had drugs on you, but they won't charge you for it because you handed them over. You're not going into jail with them, I guess. Then that's what it always was in Dog Bounty Hunter. They tried to get everything off them because if they go into jail, then they get it charged onto them, possession of drugs, because they still have them on when they're going into jail. Right, okay, mate, in you go. Okay, I've got a Kai. I don't know his second name, but this is Kai. He's shot at me. And I don't know what he was actually arrested for originally, but he skipped bail. So I was asked to go and get him by the company that bailed him out. I don't know whether he'll be allowed bail again. It's Tuesday, so no restriction. It's not a weekend, but obviously the bail company will contact him again. If he contacts them and they don't answer, it's because they're too busy, because I've been asked to go and deal with his incident. So he's low level for them. So you might not get a call back off them. So please be aware that he could be in jail for the next few days, officers. Right, okay. Let's get back out on the streets. Oh, there's a slick top. Let's actually go and have a look at that now. I think it says airport security on the side. No, but it doesn't. It says City of Santa Clara. Oh, that's a real city, isn't it? I think so, anyway. Los Angeles County Sheriff, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Slick top. Can't beat a slick top, I guess. Anyway, that is where we're going to end this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comment section that I've done the right thing and done this series. It is interesting for me to do, and I think I'm going to continue even if I don't get many likes on it. Just something a bit different. And we'll go into the LAPD and the FBI and the SWAT and all that later on. But for now, I just want to do something a bit different. But, as I said, don't worry, GTA 5 Met Policing isn't going anywhere. It'll be this, then the Met Policing videos. It'll be one after the other each day. So you'll have Met, then this, then Met, then this. It's just changes it up a bit, means you have a bit of a variety to watch, and it's not always them relying on me having the same GTA 5 Met Policing videos out every day. It changes it up for me too. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification button down below for instant notifications. We'll see you guys in the next video.